If your heavy-duty Silverado or Sierra needs a serious braking upgrade but you don't want to sacrifice compatibility, then this kit from APB is exactly what you're after. This is not a traditional full big brake kit, but instead is designed to be a full front and rear caliper upgrade that offers easy installation and compatibility with your factory-style rotors while still giving you a ton of additional stopping power. When it comes to fitment, this kit is designed to work on all 2020 and newer Silverado and Sierra 2500s and 3500s. I don't think it's all that controversial to say big trucks really should have big brakes. And if you're towing or hauling often, a braking upgrade will not go amiss on these HD trucks. Now this is a bit different than your typical big brake kit because it is actually designed to work with your factory rotors. So you get the stopping power you want without having to source and fit bigger rotors too, which makes this whole setup a lot easier to fit and live with. What you do get are a new set of front and rear calipers. They are both actually huge 6-piston units, so they're gonna give you tons of clamping power. And these are 25% larger than your factory calipers, and that extra clamping force and size mean that you can utilize more of that rotor, giving you a ton of stopping power. And these are designed to work with all factory wheels, so you don't even need an aftermarket wheel setup to get these fitted. Now the calipers are backed up by a set of APB's own GT6 spec brake pads. These are carbon ceramic pads, so they have plenty of bite, and they help keep dust and noise low. These are also designed for off-road towing and heavy hauling applications, so no matter what you're putting your truck through, these are going to be there to slow you down, giving you 30 to 40% more stopping power versus your stock brakes. So it'll make sure that you can stop your truck and whatever you're hauling faster and more safely, even more often. The calipers are made from aluminum and feature double oil and dust seals all the way through for additional protection against dust and debris. Plus, as you can see, they come finished in red for even more protection of that metal, plus a fun pop of color in the wheel wells. The pads again feature that carbon ceramic compound, and these are rated up to 1200 degrees Fahrenheit, so these are plenty durable as well. They're even ECE R90 approved, meaning that they've been tested for speed sensitivity, cold performance, and more. Pricing for this kit comes in at about $4,600, putting it at the top of the category for brake kits for these trucks. Now that is going to be a good chunk of change, but it's about the only one of its kind on the market. And if you want a bolt-on front and rear upgrade that's really going to improve your truck's braking performance, definitely save it your pennies for this one. Installation gets a 2 out of 3 on our difficulty meter, and the job should take you maybe around 4 hours to complete. Like we've already discussed, everything here is designed to bolt right onto your truck without the need for other modifications, so it's about as straightforward of a job as it can be. You will, however, need to do a full bleed of the brakes, so make sure you've either got a brake bleeder tool or another person around to help you out with that, and you need to make sure you have some additional brake fluid too. But if you've ever replaced a caliper, or really even just replaced brakes at all, this is not all that complicated. It'll be right within your wheelhouse. Just allot some additional time, especially to do that proper brake bleed. That's going to wrap it up here for our review of the APB HD 6-piston brake caliper upgrade with heavy-duty performance pads, fitting 2020 and newer Silverado and Sierra 2500s and 3500s. Thanks so much for watching, and for everything Silverado and Sierra, keep it right here at AmericanTrucks.com.